proper perspective. Put things in proper perspective. So for me, I've never seen a matured performance from Arsenal from this Arsenal team. Very, very matured. Like we knew when to go forward in numbers and we knew when to defend. We didn't get overly excited like the Wenger days where we go gung ho and they can hit you on the counter. We were defensively astute and we attacked. We attacked very, very, very matured, very sensible, very matured, very sensible performance from the Arsenal team. Didn't overly commit, were conservative when necessary, didn't overpress, didn't overcommit, scored the goals, locked up shot. That's it. Before I continue this conversation, Arsenal beating PSG at home at the carpet 2-0. Please like the video, very important. Subscribe if you're new here and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe if you're new here and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Arsenal 2, PSG 0 at the Emirates. Second game of the Champions League. We played Atlanta last 2 weeks ago or a week ago. We played Atlanta. We drew 0-0. They had our first home game against PSG. And we just won 2-0. Courtesy, fantastic goal in the first half by Kai Havertz. And the lead was doubled by fantastic free kick. Not cross-stroke free kick that made it 2-0 by Bukayo Saka. And that was it. Now, the game was not the most exciting game objectively, but you don't need to entertain all the time. Right? We've done a bit of entertainment last 2 years. What did it get us? Now we are applying context. Like Ateta said, you have to apply context to the result and the performance of the game. Sean Bomi, listen one more time. You have to apply context to the result of the game and the performance of the game. We played a PSG team. Look at the starting level of PSG. Very, very good players. You look at their midfield, very good players. See, the fact that the game was a little bit a tad boring. Yeah, I call it a tad boring because both teams were trying to cancel each other out. PSG are a very, very good team. You would take the guy Joao. What's the player they have there? Is it Joao Neves? What's his name? Give me a moment. Let me remember. Because let's look at their midfield because people will talk as if they don't. Now, Joao Neves, a lot of top European team. What I mean, very good midfielder, very tight on the ball, very skillful midfielder. The Vitinha, another quality player, and they had Zaire Emery, another quality player. These are quality players. Let me mention the front line. Bakola, very exciting winger. We saw how Timber before it was taken off. Actually, both players cancel each other. Bakola is a very exciting striker stroke winger. And Timber did a fantastic job. We don't know the nature of his injury before it was withdrawn for in halftime. Then we have Kim Ayabdua, a very young, exciting player. We saw what he did to Saliba last time he was playing for the Champions League team was playing for last season. That we went away. I think we lost 2-1. These are very good players. So you cannot tell me we have to go gung ho against PSG team. This is not the individualistic PSG team that had likes of Neymar and Messi and Mbappe in their twilight. We are talking about a team that is well coached, well drilled by the manager. What's his name again? What's the name of the PSG manager? Luis Enrique. So we have to put things in proper perspective. So for me, I've never seen a matured performance from Arsenal from this Arsenal team. Very, very matured. Like we knew when to go forward in numbers and we knew when to defend. We didn't get overly excited like the Wenger days where we go gung ho and they can hit you on the counter. We were defensively astute and we attacked very, very calculated. That's what you need in Champions League. At this stage of Champions League, at this stage of the season, we have to negotiate setting games sensibly. Unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, we lost Timber to the injury. Was subbed off in the first half. We don't know the nature. We'll find out very soon the nature of Timber's injury. And Calafuri had to go and play as a right back, and he did a very decent job. Even though at the beginning of second half, Calafuri looked a bit out of sorts because he's a left centre half stroke left back playing as a right back. So you're expecting to take a bit of adjustment time there. And we saw Kivior coming. Played very well. Kivior is looking better and better in my eyes these days. Played as a left back, even though he's a left centre half. So I like the composition of the team. We saw Moreno play at least 30 minutes, came in for party. Boys are beginning to come back. He didn't look out of pace. He didn't look out of sort, even though it's his first game for Arsenal. So I'm happy with this performance, and I'm happy with the result. result is is the most important, followed by performance. And the performance was not horrible. I won't tell you and lie to you that the performance was excellent, but I understand why the performance was not that excellent, because you are playing a good team too. They're playing a good team. So I'm happy. Any Arsenal Barcelona fan should be happy with this result. The performance, you can debate what you want, which I'll give that to you guys for us to debate it. But I still think it's a very good performance. Some of you might not agree, but I still think this is a fantastic performance in context with the opponent you are playing against. You have to put that context there. So for me, good performance, good result, 2-0, clean sheet. We move on to Saturday against Southampton. Marino gets his first minutes in Champions League. It's not looking bad. On the unfortunate part of this is that we don't know the nature of Timber's quote unquote injury, because he was subbed out in halftime. So let me know what you think about this result, and let me know what you think about the performance. For me, decent performance, fantastic result against a very good PSG, in my personal opinion. So drop your comments. Let me know what you think about the result one more time and the performance. Like the video on your way out, very important. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe, and make sure you drop your comment regarding the result, what you think about the result and the performance. And I will see you guys on the next one. Keep supporting us now. Bye for now.